I'm gonna say right off the bat, I didn't finish this painting. You're not gonna see it finished in this video. So sorry, but I will put it in next week's video or the week after. I had a rough week and I didn't end up finishing this, but I also didn't want to skip a week of posting because I knew it would get me out of the groove of posting and I didn't want to do that. So this is a work in progress. Speaking of crazy week, let me tell you. So I usually plan out my weeks, right? Monday, Tuesday are kind of my off days where I will just play games or will do crochet or something else that I do other than for content. And then the rest of the week is for making videos and all that. This past week was different though because I ordered the first Red Dead Redemption and I was so excited for it. So I put everything off. I think I shifted it down. I think it was a day. It was one day I shifted it down because the game was supposed to get here Tuesday, I think. No, it was supposed to get here Monday, but it came in Tuesday. I blocked out Tuesday and Wednesday to be able to play the game. Game gets here. I can't figure out how to get sound out of the console, and the Xbox wasn't connecting to the internet, and I was scared to not play with it backing up because if I forgot to save, then I just lose everything. So I was having a bit of a breakdown over that. I've never used a console before. I've been exclusively a PC player since 2020 or 2021. I never played on a console growing up. I went straight to PC when I was older. So I didn't know anything. So I was trying to figure it out on my own. Didn't work out. So I do Monday, Tuesday off usually, but that also took up Wednesday. Thursday I was just out of it from using my brain. And I was just so like frustrated that it wasn't working because I was so excited to play and then it just didn't work out. Friday came. I ended up going out with my mom, which wasn't previously planned. I tried to plan things a few days ahead, but she had told me the night before, hey, let's do this thing on Friday. And I was like, okay. So we went out on Friday. I think I painted a little bit when I got home. I did the underpainting that you saw first. Then Saturday, which was yesterday. I'm editing on Sunday. This gets posted tomorrow. Not even tomorrow. It is currently 1:31 a.m. It is the day of posting, and I'm still working on this. So yesterday, there was a powwow in my city that I wanted to go to because they're so cool and so beautiful. I went. It's a once a year thing here. And by the time I got home, I was in the sun all day and I got a little tan, which is kind of sad. You can really tell I don't go out in the sun much, but by the time I got home, I was just tired from being in the sun all day and I didn't want to do anything. So I didn't end up doing anything last night. And today I woke up late and I started working. I worked for a little bit and then my brother got me food. Super nice of him, right? Sweetest human alive. But I put my drink down on my desk and I put my food on the chair behind me. And then I sat down at my desk chair and turned to grab the food from behind me and smacked my drink over, and it spilled over everything on my desk. It is a miracle, thank whatever divine being exists, that it didn't ruin every single thing of technology on my desk because it spilled into my keyboard, on my mouse. It was right next to my brand new headphones and my camera. I had a mini breakdown. I shut down and was trying not to like be mean to myself because as soon as I started saying like this is so stupid, why did I do that? I would have just started sobbing and it would have never gotten cleaned up. I didn't even put on music. I didn't do anything. I just like shut off my brain, cleaned everything. I mopped my floor because it also went all over my floor. It was bad. It was really bad. And I didn't actually like snap out of it until I was thinking about having to finish the painting. And I just started crying. It was my breaking point. I was like, this whole week didn't go as I planned. I wanted to play my game didn't work, and then I couldn't finish my painting on time because I was doing other things that I didn't have planned before. It was a mess. Editing me here to tell you that my fire alarm also went off last night at 3 a.m. I think this week just isn't for me. I'll try again next week. I'll get back to you. You see it for like 2 seconds, but at the end of the video you can see me backing up. I put my easel at the widest part of my place so I can stand on the opposite side of the room, which is probably like, I don't know, I'm looking at it now, 15 feet maybe? I don't know, I back up really far to get like a different perspective on it. As an artist, you're sitting so up close to it all the time and no one really looks at it as close as you do unless they're like also an artist, because if I go to museums and stuff, I do that to paintings. For regular people for non-artists, they're not gonna look at it like that. So I walk all the way back there and I look at it from far away and say, yeah, okay, that looks alright. And I just go with it. Because sometimes you just need to not look at it so close. That's my tip of the week, I guess. Moral of the story is don't ask me to do anything out of my schedule because I will have a breakdown if something goes wrong. I'm trying my best, okay? Doing my best over here.